Yes, come on.
These are the values where we can see what.
Cool. So these are the setted values like V. One is in off condition, one is in V, and you can see there is a yellow part that is called hertz, right? For you guys, electronics guys, hertz, right? Frequency. So you can see the sinusoidal wave. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Sinusoidal wave. The day on first I have taught you, right? So this is the sinusoidal wave, and beside if you see this is the DC. It also the changes the value of over here. DC is written, this AC. Can you see the symbol right over here beside? This actually a AC, right? Yes. After that it will be coming under here is millivolt, which has also AC and DC to measure the how much millivolt is passing it, right? And next one is ohm. What do you mean by ohm? Ohm's law? Forgot? Huh? V is equal to? Oh. V is equal to? You finding voltage or resistance? Okay, I have to teach you these things and all. And our next part is the some type of wave. Can you see it? Yes? Wave over here, wave symbol. What is that meaning? Any idea? Signal or what? See, if you touch those both terminals, it will give you the beep sounds. Right, that means the continuity, or you can check whether the any short circuit is there or any break in the wire. So you can test through this one. If one wire is get broken, how will you identify? By keeping on it end of the wires. Okay. And next part is the diode. You can get the know the diodes and all. Get diode, right? And the capacitor. Yes. Okay. You have to check according to with this multimeter only. And next part is the ampere is under DC and AC also, and plus hertz. What is the hertz? What is our domestic frequency? Hertz. Huh? 122. 122. You don't know. Domestic frequency. What is the frequency? Not the voltage, not the RMS I said. Frequency, what is the frequency? I have to show you, I think so, guys. 50 hertz, 60 hertz, I showed you, right? On the adapter, AC adapter, your charger, your laptop. You have seen it, right? It depends upon 50 hertz and 60 hertz. Power supply hai? Okay. Okay, tomorrow I will show you. Okay, so this is for AC and this is for DC. For DC there is no hertz, that is linear only. Okay, sure. Okay, now if I want to check the battery voltage, at what point I have to select it? Yeah, come on. This is an off condition, rotate it. I think you haven't gone through these things and all, right? Multimeter. Yeah, then set it. This what is this one?
Battery.
So what voltage? You don't know. Okay, there is no range over here. Is it DC or AC?
This is DC.
Okay, so set in DC. Oh, can help him. Okay, you can set in all that one also. That is totally different. That is for insulation. Hazards.
No.
What is A?
Alternating current.
Alternating current. Okay, I'll leave. Tomorrow will be the total practical session on this one only. So you can see over here this in DC, VDC. Can you see the symbol over here? Close up. See here exactly. Last. Can you see I pointed out to DC, right? VDC. Yes, it is showing over here VDC, right? Direct current. Actually this is DC current. Okay, now connecting to the positive terminal to positive and negative to negative. What is the voltage? Can you press the whole button? on the top left one, yes, right. So what is the actual voltage of my battery pack is? 78. So actually it is a 83 volt, so it has been degraded while coming from there. Okay, I have ridden for at least 20 to 30 kilometer and it has dropped. So it is now in 78.3 volt, right? Okay.
Guys, in your record notebook, please note about this part also, that you have attended the practical session and what you have seen. Okay?
This one is for the insulation tester to check whether there is any leakage in the my instrument or the machines, right. Even there is a small leakage also, that will also impact into my instruments, right. So this actually we need to test the voltage ohm, what is my least resistance or maximum resistance, right. So I kept on common and insulation point. So I will check from here to here. Is there any insulation test is there? Actually I forgot to no, not there. Okay, so there is okay, one more probe should be there, which is actually I don't have right now, but from this one you can get the resistance between the battery as well as the material. What is my least resistance? Okay, if least resistance means there is a danger. Okay, there is a leak in the DC system or AC system. Okay, so it has range up to 1000 volt and 500 volt. Okay, yes. So you can check from this one also by pressing on the V button and hold for me this. Same for positive to positive, negative to negative. Same exact voltage. Can you see that it is giving red? So that is a high voltage system. So we have to be careful. Okay. So as you can see, if I plug, you will get one spark due to load. Okay, clear? Thank you. And I have to make sure to remove my watches and all. Even if I touch the terminal also, it will create a huge spark. Okay, thank you. Yes. Okay. So actually in vehicle what are the instruments are there? Can you tell me exactly? Brake will be there, plugs, accelerator will be there, speedometer will be there. Actually this is a testing vehicle, we don't want to compare it with this one. For normal commercial vehicle what are those? BMS. BMS, okay, yes, that inside the battery BMS. Where is the BMS now? That is BMS. That's a electric control unit, motor control unit. Okay, there is a speed control. Yeah, speed control you can say. Okay, so if you see here, there is a 3-phase wire over here. One is UVW. UVW stands for load. Red, yellow, blue. Right? In the control panel unit, if you see there is a red, yellow, blue will be there wire. That is a phase wire. Every phase has been shifted up to 120 degree. Okay. Yes. So if you see this is the 3 phase of the wire. So this is the load, actually it will consume only the load. So it is written as UVW, not the supply. Supply only is for RYB and load is only for UVW. If you see in the transformer and all, it is written only UVW, that is giving output, not consuming it. Okay. Yes, and this will be the positive and that will be the end of the negative, and that's all. Okay. Rest of the connector will be over here. So it will be having cruise control, your forward and reverse gear, and the speed. If you want to go in eco mode or normal mode or hyper mode, or else you can say another word as turbo mode, right? So these is the features. That's all. There is nothing is there. If you go for the IC engine and all, what are things are there? Do you have any reverse gear in the two-wheeler? No. But in this motor you can change it, right? By changing the phase. That's all. And this is it. Rest of them are common. Lights and all, brake lights and all, horn and all, those are common things. So generally if you see there is no movements are there. less movements are there, only the motor, and that's all. If you take as the IC engine, what are there are a lot of moving parts are there. Your crankshaft, your piston is moving linearly, right? Your gears are rotating, you're engaging the gears, but in the electric vehicle there is no such things. Just hit the D button, drive mode, and you go ahead, and there is no gear shifting and all is there, but only thing is brake and accelerator, that's all. There is no clutch also. Okay, so these the things, right? And most of the electrical items are nothing is there, too much, no more complex is there. Okay, so this only thing, from battery it is going to the motor controller, motor controller to the battery, and actually there is a feedback. Okay, Hall effect feedback, which I will show you on that auto. Okay, sure.
Sir, does it have reverse gear?
Yeah, is there?
So it will move backwards?
Yeah, obviously. If you have you seen in Ola? In Instagram or YouTube, they have uploaded the Ola is going on high speed in reverse. Can you go? Okay. Actually, they have limited. In Ather, you have seen it, I think so, in reverse mode. Limited up to 5 km per hour. That's all. That much is there. But we haven't actually implemented because I haven't given any connection for that one. But it can go for the reverse also. There is a reverse switch which you have to jump it and short circuit it, and it will go in reverse mode. Okay? Yes. Any other question? Sorry?
Its name
We have given as test code 1.
looks like white tiger.
Yeah, white tiger only.
That is camouflage.
Jabra.
Actually, if you see in the Indian road central testing vehicle, they are using camouflage only. They don't want, the companies don't want to copy their vehicle while launching it. So might be they like other company will copy their bodies and all, and they'll put in the market. That's why they have kept the camouflage.
We did it very smartly. We haven't kept any body part.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you can see, it is only a platform. There is no as such. By seeing this vehicle, you can't see any design or something, any aesthetic design. After completion of the testing, then we will implement our design.
We made a testing for only for the motor and cutter. How much my motor and battery is giving performance now. According to that, we will be going for the next step.
And if you could notice that there is only one driver seat and then backside it is a load carrier type.
Yeah.
Why it is so? Anyone?
Because it is the last time we can test any load over here.
Yes.
Any load specifically in yesterday's session, I have mentioned that it is specifically for the last mile connectivity people.
Yeah.
Specifically for hungry peoples. So we have designed this vehicle for you, so that companies like you will be taking this vehicle, not buying it. You will be telling it to your partners, delivery partners, to take it as a subscription model.
Why so? Why can they opt for this electric subscription model? For
Why not
4,000,
buy it?
5,000
It can be
rupees per month?
test more like
No.
Okay, I will give you the mic. It's a question for everyone, okay? Why we are going for subscription model rather than buying it? Question for all.
Question?
No. Right now Swiggy guy is having petrol bike.
One by one, you answer the questions.
Because it is cost efficient, sir.
Okay.
As it is a testing model,
Look at the camera.
as it is a testing model, you can provide some basic range and
No, question is that a last mile delivery boy will opt for this type of vehicle instead of driving Pulsar, Honda or anything.
because there is a dedicated seat for the packages they will hold for delivery.
All right. But that is not affecting him economically. What he wants from his ride. Do you think their petrol cost and everything will be paid by the companies?
No, sir.
No. So how much ride they are doing, it depends upon them. They will be earning upon that. Petrol charges is on their pocket and maintenance of every month. So suppose if they are driving it for 3,000 kilometers in a month, servicing need to done. 7,000 rupees or 8,000 petrol cost will be there. And that servicing charges of 1,000 or 2,000 rupees will be there. So on an average it is 8,000 to 10,000 expense. And we are saying to take the platform at 5,000 rupees monthly. So there is a saving of 5,000 hungry, and you can say your employees to subscribe to this model. You will save 5,000 from the conventional models, and you will get much better range over here.
So we'll be coming up with a model, Hungary partnership with Voltme Motors. So with every new member is enrolling with that, so you will be giving an option to it that you can opt for this option, then you will be saving your.
And being a last mile delivery services, you should not only think about customers. You are linked with the internal structures also. Those who are delivering are also a customer for you. If they are not happy with the earnings, they'll leave the company.
Okay, you want to say? Please.
Sir, that one also.
Please. Say.
Louder.
What was your point?
The person who works as a delivery man, he can't affordable bike. If he subscribe this bike, he will pay 5,000 per month only.
As you are saying, rental.
Yeah, that is the only subscription.
He don't have any bike, but he wants to earn money.
Earn money.
Yeah.
That is also a point.
Anyone else wants to add up your point? Yeah. The textile industry. How you are implementing this in your brand? Or phone brands, how you are implementing? It is open for all, not only for the food delivery guys. Yes? Haven't?
It's getting stopped.
Okay. How you are implementing to it? Mobile guys. Yeah, advertisement also. How? Share your points.
Come on.
Come on. There is nothing to shy.
Chappu.
Yes. Anjali, keep your points. If you want to add up something. Like you are the part of SWOT analysis, right? What other company is providing? What different you can provide with this? You can share it.
So easy to drive. This is having reverse gear,
Okay.
but normal bikes is not having.
Okay, you want to go in reverse gear?
No.
Like you can add up that reverse gear, like if any vehicle is very heavy, so it is very hard for the especially for like any old peoples or for female drivers. It may be difficult for them, so they can use the reverse gear.
Ergonomics.
But we should limit the speed.
Otherwise, brakes.
And brake
Anything
only.
else you would like to add up? Shiva, Mr. Shiva?
Okay, let's go for the auto.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go for it.
Want to ride?
No, sir.
Huh?
But I can ride.
Huh? You want to try ride? Say yes or no?
Yes, sir.
You have license? You know how to drive? Because on the day of go-kart event, I was like explaining to the one of the group member. He knows driving, he said to me correctly.
Okay.
After riding it to go-kart, he bumped into the bus. And that's all.
I can drive.
You can drive, right? Okay, this for okay, this on, and this in high mode. So yeah, you can sit down. There is no vehicle. You have to keep your vehicle over here.
Okay, first
Actually, this is a little for longer person.
Let's take a feel of the accelerator.
And you can see the inclining up, but it is very easily to incline.
How much weight it will carry?
We have carried up to 120 kilogram. Kilo kg.
Can I try orders?
Actually, that is testing.
Excuse me, wait.
We can't give you
So-
the testing.
How you are feeling? How you want to implement this to Hungary?
Not like how
Yeah,
I
we'll
can
provide you.
implement to the
Till
like
time.
this is so
Afzal?
smooth. This is like while driving I can feel that this is so smooth,
So,
and the pickup is also quite good.
so
Don't
would you
take
like
the
to recommend
multimeter. That
this
is
to
my
your Hungary
heavy
delivery
expensive item.
partners?
Yeah, definitely. If they want to choose it, I would suggest like this can be a better option for that.
Okay, that's nice. You can continue your test ride. No. It can go up to 85 to 90.
Actually, it's very expensive. It cost 25,000.
See the brakes also. If it's fine or not. Anyone else? But be safe, okay?
Yes, one of.
Take.
Can you see what is my voltage? VAC. And now I'll shift it to AC.
The brakes, why?
94, nearly 50.
Your ideas.
Right? So this is how the frequency is India. It's running on 50 Hz. While the British time only it is in 50 Hz, not 60
Anyone
Hz.
else?
In American it is 60 Hz, in here is 50 Hz. Okay? Visualize it. Tell your professors and the assistant professor which is there in lab in charge, ask them to show them like how it is working, how it is functioning. You are electronics guys. कुणाल थोड़ा देख के
हाँ
उस बात देख के व्हीकल
वही प्लीज डोंट राइट दैट स्पीड
वो 3 स्विचेस को 2 में डाल, हाई स्पीड में मत डाल.
तो आप कर दो. Anyone else? You know? You know or don't know? You know scooty, right? Go slow.
Stand, this is not your college. No shouting, no anything.
Not here.
No shouting.
Back. We have two brakes. One is hand brake, one is foot
I'm
brake.
from Jharkhand. Huh?
Take good pictures for them. Hello. Foot brake.
पकड़ ले.
Leg brake is applied by the driver. Anyone else? Yes, Prasad.
If you know the riding, don't. Like I said, right? You'll bump it in some other places. Cars are there. There.
What?
I'm very risky to take that part because taking out, something happens, problem will be coming on us. Not this company, it's other company. That's it. ये मेरा phone कहाँ गया?
Yes, Shiva. Oh, sorry.
We'll take you to the pit, the circle pit. There you can ride,
Where is
but
Shiva?
there is no time.
You don't want to take right? No?
Auto test I can't give
Anyone
you.
else?
It is running conditionally, you have brought it. That is very delicate. टाइम खत्म कर लेते 2 बज गया है.
हाँ?
टाइम खत्म कर लेते 2 बज गया तो ऑटो दिखा के चले जाते.
हाँ. ये एक आदमी बस.
हाँ चलो ठीक है. यस
There's no stand.
little bit back. I need to keep. Wait. No. I don't know the auto one. Auto viewer part will be. Let me call my teammates and all. They will help me.
Sir, you have only made this.
Yeah, it is a customized one. We are actually testing for battery only. Only for battery and motor. Sorry?
Now it's running or?
Yeah, running only. We brought from running only.
This body is like before. You are just testing out.
We have retrofitted from the. We have got from the second hand only. It comes from scratch. Engine was good. Everything we have removed the engine and we have fitted into the motor. You can see the motor. Actually, it's a testing condition because we need to test the motor controller. What is my performance? What is my ECU unit? So you can see this is the ECU units. Don't touch it. It's a high voltage system over here. You can see this is actually a 3 wires, like 6 wires. One is for another one. This one actually to develop. So what you have seen in the vehicle is exactly the same thing. Only thing is the power performance is a little bit higher. Okay. So if you see the battery, where is the battery section? Who have seen? Don't ask. Don't say it. Okay. These guys haven't seen the battery, right? Have you seen the battery? Okay, you have seen it. Others? Yeah, okay. Okay, so actually it is batteries over here. So actually this is the bigger battery. You can see it's too much weight. The one I have showed you, the LFP, right? The block, prismatic cell and all, those are all inside these things, right? Actually it is a testing one. Okay. So if you see the connectors, totally a different connector. This is the Amphenol one. The port is over here. So one of you can hold this one, my multimeter over here. Yes. As I connect over here, the power terminals. What is my voltage? 79. Can you press the whole button? Yes. So actually this is a 84 volt, but AH is more. Compare with that one is AH is less, which can go up to maximum of, we have tested up to 134 km per single charge with high speed. Eco mode we haven't tested because we are testing for the performance only. He had gone for 134 km. What I said? Forgot. Okay. So that vehicle has been gone up to at high speed of 134 km. So we are also testing this one also, but this vehicle have gone up to 97 or 96 something with the load, with heavy load 3%. So that's why we will keep on testing it till we get the performance at best level, higher efficiency, right? So actually this voltage around showing around 79, it can go also. So let me just connect it. Who is pushing it? So this is the different connector. This is the industry connector only. Okay, so this is a high voltage one. Okay, lock system. That's all. You can't remove it. So I'll connect it over here. Push it, lock it. That's all. Done. And rest of like this, what you have seen in the auto slide headlights are all the same, but there is no music system that we have left out. Okay. So this is my control over here. You can see over here. This has neutral, drive mode, and 1, 2, 3 speed. Can you see it? Light hai kya? Yeah, come on, see it over here. Let me move myself. Okay, can you see over here? Same exactly, neutral, drive and reverse. Okay, it is in now drive mode. If I press neutral, it is in neutral mode. So you can't go further anywhere, like backward or forward. It is in forward mode and reverse mode. And as I said, like eco mode is there, 1, 2 and 3 speed. That is actually a speed gears. Okay. So rest of other I have kept for like lighting system and other auxiliary system. This one is over here is for a power system to power all the things for only traction system. Traction system is over here is for engine only, not the lights and all. So I have on it for power system, which can give you light indicators and okay, horns are there, lights are there, and same as well as for brake. Horn is there, which is very loud, not loud. Okay. So now next part is the traction system. When I on it, you can hear the click sound on back side. Yes, back side. Not this one. This is actually a toggle switch. So you have I heard that there is a switch has been closed. Now my traction system is in on condition. Okay. When I press reverse, somebody is there. Reverse khali kar de. Nobody is there in reverse. No in back right. When I keep, it has more power. That's why I'm saying it has more power. So it can go more over. Same as forward. I may go forward. I think so. So this is the forward. We can have one test ride, but yeah, that is brake. There is no number. I think so. Then police will make us challan. So we don't have that thing. But paper we have right now. Okay. So this is the thing. If you want to write here, you can write it here. No. Okay. Huh? Yeah, thank you. So these only the things, and if you see back side,
Auto, I guess it's not possible. So
move away from the system, don't touch anything.
this is our first testing vehicle. We had a breakdown of chassis. First model.
Right, so you can see over here there is a motor ECU controller, is totally big compared to that one, the 2-wheel IC engine, sorry, EV engine. And this is the DC to DC converter, which is converted from higher voltage to lower voltage. Have you heard chopper? DC choppers? Yes, obviously you have learned in second year only, right? Step down, step up. So actually this one is step down, okay? Chopper, it will cut off the limit voltage. So it's from 70 maximum, it is from 84 volt to 68 volt input, and it will gives output up to 12 volt 20 amp. So rest of the what are the lights are glowing, it will be handling only these things. Okay, so that is the contactor. I think we have one e-baha over there, so you can see similar the wiring only. Okay, so actually this is the small compartment of the engine control unit, right? Clear? Wire is little bit mess because we are continuously changing the ECU, the performance of that one, so that's why it is little bit fragile, right? Okay, same thing, there is a Hall effect sensor over here. Without the Hall effect sensor, what is my motor position, it doesn't know. So we require one feedback loop, right, in order to get whether this motor is going on forward or the vehicle is going forward or reverse, right, or the motor is not rotating. That will give you the feedback to your brain, or you can say of ECU, right? Clear? Anything doubt in this thing?
As you said, sir, you keep testing it.
Yeah.
So after every test, what you modify in it? Like
we have tested for the performance of the battery. Like what is the purpose for the selection of the motor? I require that higher efficiency performance and the durability, where it is giving me the better chance to make one new model, like the new vehicle.
Guys, you can see this is one of our testing video where we broke down the first model of our e-scooter, but we broke down here due to this chassis breakdown.
We might get first failure only. Afterward,
After refining a lot, we came to this model. So further we are trying to refine. We have, you can see this vehicle, we have seen.
yes, sir. That video I showed, sir.
Yeah, this was, you can identify the place also.
Yes, sir.
it's backside of the kabaddi ground, and same thing.
This was back in 2019.
If I show my video also, we are in t-shirt and
Yeah,
3/4 shorts
it was
and all.
like sleepless nights.
Yes, obviously we haven't slept for
Result
like
in this.
total night.
Sleepless nights for long days.
They are not discussing about vehicles.
Was our
What they are discussing about?
Kunal.
This actually our failure models and all. Till now we have got it here.
So as you can see, we are going for food sponsored by Hungary. So where are you going? Where are you going, guys?
they are going to deliver for Hungary.
Left. So some fun time.
Sorry, no space.
We are going for food. Bye.
They are going for food delivery. Hungary.
We are going for delivering vehicle. Don't take food. Break me.
अभी भी ये इंजन वाली साउंड क्यों कर रही है? टिक 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 टिक. That's what we call automobile engineer. Our driver is having mobile in his pocket and he's driving auto.
That is automobile.
इधर ले इधर